Hey, what is up, guys? Here's another R1/X99 car class race. This time I'm driving the same car as last time, the new Mercedes C9. This car is really good. As you can see right off the start, I am flying by all these guys, and it's actually a really fast car. I gotta say, if you guys don't have this car, you should get it. The reason being is because if you guys are into this type of racing, I would assume that you would have to get this car, considering that it's better than most cars now. It's better than the Mazda 787B, most of them though, I'm saying, because there are some people that can tune the Mazda 787B and it can beat some of these C9s, but if you get someone who can tune this car and you have the best tune for this car and the best tune for the Mazda 787B, this car will easily smoke it. So there's no competition between the two cars. This one is the better car, which means that this car is better for Le Mans type racing like this. So what I'm pretty much saying is that you guys should get this car. It's pretty good, and if you guys haven't checked my top end speed video I did this car, and it surprisingly got to 263.8 miles per hour, which is pretty incredible for a race car like this. The only difference between this car and the Mazda, if you guys have ever drove the Mazda 787B, is that the Mazda seems it's better on cornering. I still think this car seems a little bit heavier, more sluggish, but other than that, this car is better. On the top end speed, this car is off the charts compared to the Mazda 787B. This car can get to top end speeds a lot faster, and yeah. But in this race specifically, I'm smoking everybody, as you can see, but one guy is behind me. He's pretty close, and he's also driving the same car as me, and so pretty much it was just me and him versus each other through this whole race, because everyone else was just way behind us, so they had no competition. But I was able to hold this guy off for the rest of the race, thank God, and to take the lead and get the victory. I honestly think it came down to the driving, and I think my tune might have been a bit better, just because I was going a bit faster on straightaways and stuff than he was, and I was separating each other, like separating us, and I did end up racing him right after this video. Like right after this video, you guys see I raced him again on another track, and I beat him. So I guess I beat him twice, and he didn't beat me at all, so that makes me the better driver, I guess. But I should be, considering I make Forza 4 videos and stuff. I should be good at this stuff, but still, this guy was actually pretty good. I think he was a high level too, like over 100 and something, or yeah, he was like, I think either 127, I'm pretty sure, or something like that. I can't remember, but I know he was a way higher level than me. I'm only level 66, or no, I'm a level 67 now. I don't really care about the levels in Forza, but I gotta say, a lot of people that are high levels, some of them are usually pretty good, just because they have a lot more experience and stuff, because that's how you level up. You either race online or you do the single player portion of Forza, which I can't stand the single player version of Forza at all. It's so boring to me. I don't, the kind of like the story mode in Forza 4 kind of sucks. Like they make it realistic, so you just go around racing, but I can't wait for Forza Horizon, because there'll actually be a story in that. I gotta say, the best racing game story, and I don't want to start controversy, but for me, I would say it would be the Need for Speed Underground series, like going up to about Carbon. So I'd say any of the Need for Speed games going all the way up to Carbon, they were probably the best racing game stories in my opinion. And even The Run was actually not bad either, because EA is pretty good at like with their cinematic scenes. I have to give them that. So that's how they were pretty good with Need for Speed. But after Carbon, the games just started to suck, and it was a big disappointment. But they'll never get back to the Underground series. Everyone's going crazy over Most Wanted 2 and how it's supposed to be good and stuff, but I honestly don't think it will be, just because if you guys look at it, it doesn't look anything like the first Most Wanted. It doesn't really look like street racing. It looks like it honestly looks like a Need for Speed The Run / Hot Pursuit kind of game, just set in that, like, a different area. Like it doesn't look like you're gonna be street racing and shit. It looks mostly like, I don't know. They're never gonna get back to their basic roots, and to me, it disappoints me, because the series was really good. but I guess they stopped doing that. It was actually stupid of them to do that, but I don't know. Forza Horizon though, that game I'm really looking forward to, because it is sort of like, it actually really isn't like Need for Speed at all, but it just kind of reminds me of it, just because the street racing kind of type and the nighttime racing. But it's more similar to Test Drive Unlimited. If you guys ever seen that game, it's exactly like that. It's an open world racing game. You're just set. I think Test Drive Unlimited is like on an island or something. I never played it. I've just watched videos and stuff. But it's like a huge island or something, and you're just driving around, racing, and there's a bunch of cars and customizations, and that's pretty much about it. It's actually really cool. You can play online too, and but that's what Forza Horizon kind of reminds me of. But obviously Forza Horizon is going to have the Forza physics, so it's going to be pretty good. And right there you can see that this guy has been nudging me because we're on the last lap. Like, he just did it again, and it's because we're on the last lap right now, coming up to the end of this straightaway, and pretty much from right here he's not going to get me. I take it from him, and I hold this lead to win. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe. Thanks guys, see ya.